Officials confirmed that Israeli aircraft struck a location in Iran. A number of MSM media are covering this zero. But we're covering it here at TNS. We actually came on late tonight. It was very unusual for me to come on. I was not planning on even going on. I said, okay, I'll come on late. Who's going to be around tonight, right? That's the way it works. 471 of you over on YouTube. 215 over is on Twitch. And 406. Thank you so much. Thanks, Cranford. Yeah, Chloe the cat would appreciate that as well. I appreciate that very much. Thanks, everybody, for watching tonight. Thank you enough, everybody. Your support keeps us going. And we'll be here for you. But again, the late breaking report again is Israel strikes Iran. I don't know what it struck, other than, of course, the couple cities are home to these tonight, right? That's the way it works. 471 of you over on YouTube. 215 over is on Twitch, and 406. Thank you so much. Thanks, Cranford. Yeah, Chloe the cat would appreciate that as well. I appreciate that very much. Thanks, everybody, for watching tonight. Thank you enough, everybody. Your support keeps us going, and we'll be here for you. But again, the late breaking report again is Israel strikes Iran. I don't know what it struck, other than, of course, the couple cities are home to Iran's nuclear program.
So as you heard, Israel struck Iran. Good seeing my mods. I'm a little early. Good seeing everybody. Israel did strike Iran, and it's, as you could hear as I just posted, it says right here, Sky News cites Iranian international media reports indicate that several explosions have heard in Ifan, central Iran. This is, and it says initially reported simultaneously explosions, Iran, Syria, and Iraq. As you can see right here, this was 32 minutes ago. Here's an image of Iran right here. It says also Iraq, just as I showed you, there was 3 places that were hit. Intense hostile aircraft over city of Baghdad. So there's the other one. And here is the source news explosions. This is in Iran right here. There's a picture of it 37 minutes ago. Explosion, breaking 3 explosions heard in Iran, south of Iran, Tehran, also in Iraq. They've been targeting radar battalion right here, hostile warplanes over Iraq. So, as you could hear at the beginning of it, I showed it. He just went off the air. It was Texas News Media. Right here.
Has conducted missile strikes on Iran, according to senior U.S. officials. Multiple explosions reported.
So he was live with it, and then I started checking it out, and I can see that John's hit me up right now with things. So he reported it, And then I checked it out because there was only one report of it at the time, which was roughly about 30 minutes ago. And then I started checking it out, and sure enough, I'm going to see what John's sending me, because John's sending me some stuff also. Thanks, John. So John must have took it, because as soon as I saw this, I started looking, and sure enough, so. Oh, this is another thing. This is for tomorrow. As I said, hacks for infrastructure tomorrow. Be aware of that. So that's, as I said before, war coverage in the 19th. The 19th, as I talked about before, that this was just today. It says China hackers prepare to launch massive attack, as I've been talking about, for tomorrow. Thanks, John. Right here, yes, this is another one. Israel reportedly attacks military bases in Iran. So, as I said, everything's pointing to tomorrow. Tomorrow, cyber attack, war coverage. This will be a immediate response from Iran. This will be a medium of spots from Iran. Yes, I've been going over this attack. Yes, they did. It's been reported on CBS News reports. Yes, they have attacked, just as I talked about. Right here, he's also reporting on Texas News Studio. And I watched it. And as soon as I found out, I got confirmation, a second confirmation, I went live. So, yep, they did attack. They attacked 3 places, and I'll go over it. Maybe this is what John shows. Yeah, here's the air unconfirmed, but he's got footage of it.
هدفنده کار میکنه هدفنده هوایی داره کار میکنه به شرق اصفهان
Yes, breaking the 18th, as you can see right here. Israel has conducted missile strikes on Iran, according to U.S. senior officials, multiple explosions. Thanks, John. 3 huge explosions heard right here south of Iran. So, Israel has said they're going to take out their nuclear facilities, but it looks like to me that they are going after their radar. Here's what I found out earlier, and I was looking over this. This was This was 5 minutes ago. Israel attacked positions in Iran. This will cause immediate response. Here's urgent right here. Baghdad also, as I talked about, Iraq, Baghdad also, and in Syria. So, War Monitor right here. This is live.
Alright, so we finally have actual news from Iranian media. Right there.
The War Monitor, as I said, reporting this right here. And I have confirmed this. This is on Texas News Media also. It says, Iran international media reports indicate several explosions heard in Iran. They targeted three sites: Iran, Iraq, and Syria.
So we finally have confirmation that the explosions did take place. Where on the lot would they destroy?
Let me pull the ADSB map out a little bit further
Here we go.
so you all can see.
Picked up on it. So Reuters has officially picked up on the story that Israeli missiles have hit targets inside Iran. Oh, I'm so tired. Where's Ammar? Ammar's sleeping, but Ammar is
Israel fighter jets targeted the airport. I did hear that from two different.
Ammar's
In Syria, they targeted their airports. I did get that on another confirmation
this is the video that
on this right here. So it's three targets. They targeted in Syria, Israel did, Iran, and in Iraq. Those three. I expect Iran to, if they do what they say they were going to do, they would react immediately, they said. So
So this is a video showing Iranian air defense. As you can see, this پدافنده کار میکنه. پدافنده هوایی داره کار میکنه. به شرق اصفهان. Engaging. There's no time over. No time.
So it's good seeing everybody. Keep looking up. Wendy, good seeing you. DJ Etna. John, good seeing you, John. Yes. Good seeing M. Good seeing everybody. I'm going to be up for a while. Etna, good seeing you. Wendy. DJ, God bless, brother. Sorry I didn't call you. I just wanted to get on here right away. Good seeing everybody. Linda, if I miss you, I'm sorry. Brian, M. Lori, good seeing you. God bless. Yvette.
Looks like there's a flight back. S400 does not suck.
I'm going to stay on here for a while. Thanks to my mods. Betty, good seeing you, Betty. Good seeing everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Like I said, this is the cyber attack that they're talking about, that I've been talking about. The cyber attack, they're talking about it right here. Hackers from China preparing to launch massive cyber attack. This was just today. This guy, it's all a clown show. Cyber attack. We'll see. War coverage. As I showed in my other video.
So there's no time over parts of Iran. So as per last news, there's been a no time announced over parts of Iran, which is a notice to airmen, which means that the airspace above said areas has been We also have footage of air defense.
As I showed in my video, from the eclipse, 11 days, from the eclipse, 11 days comes to Friday, the 19th, which is tomorrow. Right there, 11, I counted them. It comes to the 19th. 19th, it's also the coin, which is tomorrow, the 19th. They've also been talking about the Poseidon, also the wave from the Poseidon. So we will see what happens.
At least 8 flights being diverted over Iranian airspace as per CNN.
It says right here, it says at least 8 flights have been diverted over Iran airspace. This is live. It says 8 flights have been diverted. There's a explosion. That's in Iraq. I'll just monitor it.
This is the Iranian outlet first.
That's the one in Iran. Right there. It says local sources, explosions heard in the city of right south of Iran. He's going over everything right now. Like I said, I would like to say hi to everybody, but I'm just reading this off for you so you can see it. 8 flights have been diverted.
So yeah, it's diverting to Dubai. As you can see, this flight that was heading to Tehran.
He's going over the flights that were diverted that can't go there. Their airspace must be closed for now.
And diverted back to Dubai. I did tweet about the comments. Alright, so that's the news of the hour. It's just every agency, every outlet citing the Iranian first, which confirmed the presence of explosions.
He's saying they can confirm explosions.
Also the other report from NBC.
That's what he's saying. I'm just narrating because it's probably not loud enough.
From the Israeli side, but that's right. Why is Al-Hadad offering? Behind your face, so your mom doesn't dump your dad for me. Can I do a favor, kiddo?
Visionary Vet, I agree. They said that if anything else happened, they would respond immediately. So
Nice. Press TV is also reporting. Okay. So Press TV has reported the same. Iranian Press TV gave the same report of explosions in Isfahan without reason. They said explosions and bombing.
just as a review, if anybody's new, There was Israel attacked Syria, Iraq, and Iran simultaneously. This video is going to stay up. There was reports on many channels, many different Iran's airplanes were diverted. There was 8 airplanes that were going to Iraq that were diverted. He showed that on here. Those are the highlights.
Isfahan is right here. Pretty large city in central Iran.
I'm gonna try to find out why they struck that city in Iran. The one in Iraq had they think it had the radar systems. SD, God bless.
I'll be here if anything happens. I do want to sleep though. I don't know if they restrict.
Richie, thanks to my mod, you do a great job. God's land down under. God bless. Good seeing everybody.
The origins are still.
John did send me a couple of things. I'll see what he sent me. Thanks, John.
Told ABC journalists that there was an Israeli strike. However, the Iranian side has not called. Finally, I can eat my stone-fire naan. Naan? What's that? You telling me you don't know what stone-fire naan? The delicious fluffy flatbread? What? Tony doesn't know stone-fire naan is delicious fluffy. We alerted our social media app. We're gonna.
So Blazing Press is also reporting on the same thing. They have pictures, Blazing Press. They have pictures. So as I have been reporting, and Texas News Studio has been reporting. He's got. Thank you, John. John sent me this. I'll be.
Our instant notifications. If you're not connected directly to our website blazingpress.com.
So I will be flopping back and forth.
Instant newsletter.
I'll be flopping back and forth because the War Monitor also has it. So good seeing everybody. If I can't say hi to you, I'm sorry. I'm going to be flipping there. There's a lot of stuff going on. Iran Revolutionary Guard uploads this video intercepting Israel missile over Iran. So, like I said, this is going to be immediate response. This is going to be immediate response. And Iran has already said, Russia has too. They said they would protect Israel. Said they would protect, they would protect Iran, excuse me. Russia said they would protect Iran, so this is it. So could be a cyber attack tomorrow, as I said, I was talking about. So cyber attack tomorrow, as I've been talking about on the 19th, Friday, as I've been talking about. Daniel Homeland, good seeing everybody. Just to review, if you didn't hear it, Iran had 8 flights that were diverted from Iran. They were heading to Iran that were diverted. Iran was hit. And I think this is the video that he's talking about right there.
Saying that these strikes, that Israel carried out strikes at the same time in Iraq, Syria, and Iran using F-35 aircrafts from over Jordan and Iraq. So they used F-35s over Jordan.
This is an Arab news channel right here. They're reporting it right here. He's got different live videos, I think, right here.
Iran, Iraq, and Syria.
3 explosions. I want to find out what is in this place right here. Military base. Okay, where Israel hit in Iran, it has a home of a large Air Force base built for its fleet of American F-15 fighters and nuclear fuel resource. Nuclear research, refueling research and production centers, drone attack targeting. I'll have to do more research in this. So I guess they've attacked this before. It says in January they attacked this base. Iran says drone attack targets defense facility. So it is in Iran, and it's their defense facility of some kind, military base of some kind. So
get on the instant newsletter now. Indicator, Brent crude oil, like I told you guys, as soon as this thing started, would skyrocket. It just went up hugely just now. It just goes straight up right now.
You hear that?
Off the charts, gold per ounce. That's just another indicator. Brent crude oil, like I told you guys, as soon as this thing started, would skyrocket. It just went up hugely.
So there you go. Exactly what I showed in my video right here about on Friday. Monetary system. I also showed you, he just said oil prices right here shows war coverage, as I've been talking about. War coverage, markets plunge. I expect this to happen tomorrow. As you can see, as I showed before, it's all going down. Right here, oil, he just said that, oil. Right here from the eclipse, as I talked about, from the eclipse, they rise up. This is 11 days later. It comes to Friday, as I showed earlier in this video. Oil right there skyrockets. Also, as he just got done saying, right here, it just went up. The markets, world markets.
That's just another indicator. Brent crude oil, like I told you guys, as soon as this thing started, would skyrocket. It just went up hugely just now. It just goes straight up right now, straight up. It was at 87, it looks like, and now it's at 89. 80. Oh no, it's actually at almost 90. So it's up 2.8%. Since this just happened. U.S. officials have told ABC News that Israeli Air Force is now striking missile sites inside of Iran. Significant air activity has been seen over the Iraqi capital of Baghdad. And we've got lots of video to show you guys as well. We're going to get to that in just a minute. Air defense has been activated inside of Isfahan, Iran. Now, there is a channel that I monitor. It's a Christian, quote-unquote Christian channel, but really what it
Glory,
is,
God bless.
Mossad.
Good seeing you, Lori. Thanks to my mods. Etna, you guys do a great job. DJ Tina. Tina, God bless. Good seeing you. I'll see you forever.
And they said that Aswan is one of their main targets. So they needed an excuse. They needed a reason. They needed an excuse to go in and hit their nuclear facilities. This is what they said. So the mouthpiece for the Mossad has basically revealed their plan. I told my wife, I said, they're not going to wait until after.
I didn't think so either.
They do everything the opposite of what they say.
Exactly.
We're going to Rafah.
Exactly.
We told you.
Did you hear what he said? I'm going to play it one more time about the oil.
Invaded inside of Aswan, Iran. Now, there is a channel that I monitor. It's a Christian, quote unquote.
He talked about oil going up.
It just goes straight up right now. Straight up. It was at 87 port inside of Iran. So we're hearing of explosions now inside of Iran. Gold, it has just gone off the charts. Gold per ounce, that's just another indicator. Brent crude oil, like I told you guys, as soon as this thing started, would skyrocket.
As he said, just as I've been talking about on Friday, just as I talked about in my video, on Friday, crude oil right here, crude oil, the eclipse on a Friday. I'm going to go out and fill up my car tonight. I'm going to go out tonight, get a few things. I was kind of holding back, but I'm going to go to the store right after I get done with my live and get a few things. I might as well treat myself to some ice cream or something. Celebrate. We've been waiting a long time. War coverage. Stock market on the 19th. On the 19th. War coverage, stock market tomorrow. So
It just went up hugely just now.
Good seeing everybody. Sissy,
right now,
donuts. Hey, that's a good idea, Hope. That's a good idea. Carol, good see Mandy, Sissy, Kevin, Jason.
80. Oh no, it's actually at almost 90. So it's up 2.8%.
Good seeing everybody.
Just happened. U.S. officials have told ABC News that
Stella,
Israeli
Christina.
Air Force is now striking missile sites inside of Iran. Significant air activity has been seen over the Iraqi capital of Baghdad.
Visionary Vet Donuts,
We have
yeah,
lots
Jules,
of video
Hope,
to show you guys as well. We're going to get to that in just a minute. Air defenses.
Kathy, thanks for the donuts and ice cream. My
Iran.
favorite.
Now, there is a channel that I monitor, Christian, quote unquote, Christian channel, but really what it is, it's a Mossad. These do have probably something up there. Some of the air traffic is certainly thinned out and moved away.
Military alert. U.S. officials has told ABC News that Israel missiles have struck a site in Iran, as we've been talking about. Now let's go to...
Alrighty, still looking at this, guys.
See what the Arabs are saying. Yeah, Maple's my favorite donut. Kaz, good seeing you. MD, Brian. I do like maple donuts. Maple nut, actually. Christina, thank you for sending me things. Everybody, Martin, Lisa, everyone. Yvette. Barbara, Iron Horse, Daniel. Good seeing everybody. Kelly, God bless. Thanks to my mods. Yes, you do a great job. Praise the Lord every day. Seek the Lord every day. Call on him while they be found. Matthew, God bless. Sierra, rare breed.
Oh. Yeah. Looks like that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Looks like an explosion.
Yeah, it's crazy. Guys, it's 5:10.
Yeah, that's good too. Carol, good seeing you. Kathy, G, Yeshua, King Yeshua, Helen, SDL, God bless. Good seeing everybody. Brian, Ricky. Could be the last time we talk to each other. Bluebird, God bless. So I'm going to be on here for a while. Good seeing you, MD. Just be prepared. Leslie, Love Pug, let's go home. God bless. Rapture 111, good seeing you. Kim, good seeing you.
U.S. official has said that Israelis are striking Iran.
So he's confirming it also, as everybody's confirming it. If you are late here, Israel attacked.
Reports of explosions in Iran, Iraq, Syria. This is pretty much all the same reports from N12 News.
If you're late, Israel attacked in Syria, Iraq, and Iran, 3 places, all simultaneously. 8 flights were diverted from Iran because of the attacks. 8 flights were that's confirmed. And breaking, it says, which U.S. officials, ABC News says, Israel attacked Iran with missiles. So this is confirmed. Just staying on here.
And they're talking nuclear because the Iranians threatened to hit all of the nuclear facilities of Israel. The Iranian
Freya, good seeing you.
Government has
Kelly
threatened today to hit Israeli targets that are nuclear. They say they know where every nuclear site is inside of Israel. Israel has already threatened to take out Iran's nuclear facilities, 15 of them. So now you've got them threatening to hit each other's facilities. That's what's been happening in the last 24 hours. Threats of hitting nuclear facilities on both Iranian territories and Israeli territories. So we have a major escalation. The Americans and the U.S. are now steeped into the middle, just like I told you would happen. They would pull us into this, and here we are. U.S. officials have confirmed that Israeli warplanes attacked positions inside of Iran. Videos emerged on social media of anti-aircraft defenses in action in Iran against Israel fighter jets. Supreme News, I believe this is a Iranian news outlet. A complete no-fly zone in the western region of Iran has been declared. And then it shows airspace over Qom, Esvan, and Khuzestan is clear. So let's go ahead and start looking at some of these before we get into the video. We're going to look at some of this right now. So here's the no-fly zone you're obviously looking at. Let me just go ahead and pull up some bigger screens here so you can see it better. Oops. If anything happens on the other screen, I'll switch back over, so don't worry.
Repo Man, God bless. Good seeing you, brother. Won't be long. Yes, something's going to happen very shortly, I believe.
So you've got
Iran.
You can see the Iranian airspace is all, the western part has been shut down. You still got some flights because they probably haven't been updated yet, or they're still en route.
That happened roughly about an hour and a half ago.
You're going to see all these flights
The
clear out of
flights diverted.
Iraq, and then you've got Syria.
Ashley, good seeing you. Ashley, good seeing you. Thanks to my mods. You guys do a great job. Lisa, God bless.
Are going to hit back.
Good seeing you, Lisa.
They're going to hit back
Kelly,
pretty fast.
Matthew.
So we can be expecting some pretty big
war coverage. War coverage.
I'm going to continue, guys, with the updates because we've got a lot here.
Yeah, that's why I'm staying on.
Okay, so we've got Austin Defender says that Iranian state media is reporting that tonight's airstrike by the Israeli Air Force may have targeted the 8th Tactical Airbase of the Iranian Air Force within Isfahan International Airport, which contains multiple squadrons of F-14 Tomcat fighter.
Yeah, that's what I showed earlier with that when I said,
aircraft.
Yep.
So they're taking out their aircraft right now.
Yeah, that's what I showed in that one, their base. Like I said, this is going on right now. They're talking about China hacking us. China hacking us. So all this stuff's going down right now. This is the airport right here. I must have took it down. Right here it is. This right here is where their Air Force is at. That he was just talking about. Thing about it is Russia's going to be involved with this. This is their Air Force right here. So yeah, they went after Air Force. As I said in my video about them taking out our Air Force, trying to take out our Air Force.
Air Force is what the Israelis are trying to do right now. Iranian state media is, yes, okay, so there you go. That's some of the latest right now. Let's see what else we got here.
So that's pretty much cool. I don't know my address. That's just part. All prices are crazy right now. So these rates are expensive and the flights and all major airports in Iran have been shut down.
It says Israel attacked 9 targets in Iran. Israel also attacked bases with rockets was fired in Syria and Iraq.
A lot of media suggesting that they are from the location of the military base that was apparently targeted in Iran.
I showed this earlier. Israel reportedly attacked military base in Iran. That's ABC News. Cyber attack, this was today. I'm also looking for this tomorrow, as I talked about. Right here. As I was talking about, futures tumble, oil and gold soar, reports of huge explosions in central Iran. like I said, for me, I got a store that's open till midnight. I'm just going to get some gas and get a few things. You would, like I said, it's only a few days though. Like I said, I'm looking at the 22nd, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's over. You're right. Like I said, maybe I'm just being silly. Good seeing you, Ash. Maybe I'm just being silly, but if it's not for me, it could be for other people. So you're supposed to leave a blessing behind you, which I have, but like I said, I'm just gonna like I've been telling DJ, is your money will be worthless. Your money will be worthless. If this happens right here, an attack, you wouldn't be able to get anything anyway. Right here, you wouldn't be able to get anything anyway. Your card wouldn't work. You could go to the store, your card wouldn't work. Even money. Bible says they throw your coins in the street. Cheers and chili. Felicia, God bless. So this is what I'm looking at, and that's why I'm on here late, is because I just be prepared, Maybe, God bless. Maybe you can watch this. Israel attacked Iran, Syria, and Iraq. We should have an immediate response. Airports are closed. Oil's going up.
What else we're missing here? Let me play some of these videos. This is
that's the same video I had played earlier.
Air defenses that are activated inside of Isfahan.
I showed that earlier.
There you go. See them up there?
So, thanks, John. Israel has initiated an assault on Iran, targeting a nuclear facility situated. So there's a nuclear facility. So there was 9, as I talked about earlier. They attacked 9 places in Iran, and one was their nuclear facility and their air defense, as I talked about earlier. So there you go, air defense right there in Iran. So we know that Russia is going to protect Iran. So we'll see what happens. We know what's going to happen. So there you go. And as DJ would say, is DJ still on here? DJ still on here, brother? Good seeing you, buddy. DJ, you still on here? Write to script. Write to script. Write to script. Markets plunge. Write to script. Attack. There you go. Attack. That's exactly what's going on. War coverage and they attack. Exactly right to script. Right here with oil. Oil is going up. Oil's going up right now. Right after the eclipse. Just as they showed, 11 days from the eclipse. Right to script. Right to script. As I said before, 11 days right there from the eclipse. Oil and gas right here. This is what we should expect next. Exactly to script. Right to script. And as it shows in here, the wave, they've been talking about the wave, the nuclear sub, as I've been talking about. They've been talking about it as I've been showing, the nuclear sub. Also, they show it again right here with the eclipse. They rise up at the eclipse. They rise up the eclipse. As you can see right here, they are showing American in Israel getting attacked at the same time. That's what they're showing here. They're showing Israel and the United States attacked at the same time. So we'll see what happens. This is where we're at. This is where we're at in the timeline. Christina, thank you for sending me stuff. I appreciate it. Right here. Christina sent me this. Thank you, Christina. It says U.S. prepared to take further steps as warns China against enabling Russia. So we'll see what happens. Comparisons of armies, Iran to Israel. Here you go. This is a comparison. Israel to Iran. John sent me this. But this isn't counting Russia also, because Russia's involved. Russia has been sending troops to Syria. So good seeing everybody. Good seeing everybody. Maybe this will be Serena. Good seeing you. Like I said, I'm trying to go over all this stuff. Good seeing Ashley, everybody. Tina, Lori, DJ, Betty. Good seeing everybody. Like I said, I'm trying to multitask. It's kind of hard sometimes. Jason, good seeing you. Michelle. So Iran says they claim that Iran has shot down a number of small drones. So
Okay, that was in Iran. The air defenses there. Here we go. We got.
God bless Roxy. Allison, good seeing you. G. Kelly.
Baghdad.
Paradox. Arkansas Traveler. SP, God
I didn't
bless.
see anything. What the heck are they talking about?
David. Lori.
You could kind of hear something in the background, I guess.
I will.
It sounds like a bunch of bees. I don't really see that much activity.
I didn't either when I showed it. When I showed that video earlier, I didn't see much either.
Here's that Brent crude.
Yeah, I didn't see nothing. I showed that also. I showed that about an hour ago.
Diverted over
One thing somebody asked a question, I will go over it. Everybody's there in Israel, as I talked about. Everybody's there in Israel. And I've been checking, and something could have went down with the sacrifice, as I'll talk about right now. He posted something. He posted up something 11 hours ago, but the site couldn't be attached. You couldn't look at it. This was roughly 11 hours ago. He posted a new post, but the Temple Institute has been posting stuff left and right about Passover. They have been posting. This is the Temple Institute. They have been posting stuff left and right about the sacrifice. Right here, the weekly Torah. He's been posting right here. They've been posting stuff about it. So right there, Passover offering. So who knows? They could have done it. We don't know, but they could do it now. They could do it tomorrow. But Iran, this is what I just got done saying. Iran says that they shot down some of the smaller drones,
I'm dyslexic.
just as I talked about earlier.
And this one.
He's going over a lot of the tweets in Iran, so then I'm going to be going over them. If you can't read them. Good seeing you, Felicia. Good seeing everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Good seeing everybody.
Holy shit, everything's stacking. It's not lying. You guys are lying. I know I made them.
All right, folks. We were going to do a private stream here, but some things have transpired. Iran is now closing their airspace.
Iran is closing their airspace. So Iran is closing their airspace. So I'm going to refresh this a minute. Iran has closed their airspace. They were diverting planes. Now they have closed it. So this was 41 seconds ago. The defense has activated response and objective and likely to be a small drone. 3 explosions. International flights canceled to Tehran International Airport. I just said that. That was 3 minutes ago. Iran officials claim that Iran has shot down. I talked about that, the drones. Activation of air defense. This was 18 minutes ago, as I talked about earlier. American officials told Al Jazeera that they are aware that Israel launched on Iran. So this is a game changer. They did retaliate in Russia, and Iran said they would react immediately if something happened. So the 8 flights were diverted, as I talked about earlier, and then they canceled their airspace. They have closed their airspace. It says right here, U.S. has expressed deep concern that North Korea has tested highly destructive weapons capable of reaching the United States. So this was from North Korea. The Bible says that they will all shoot at her. They will all shoot at her. So this is just breaking. This was just now. North Korea says this is from North Korea. So, a lot of this equipment, a lot of this stuff's been given to them by help with Russia. As I said, they have a satellite. I expect tomorrow. A cyber attack. Snack up, Tina. Yeah, I plan on it. So, like I said, I know that it's the thing about it is that your money's not going to be worth anything anyway. If they do a cyber attack, your money isn't going to be worth anything. So you'll go to the store, your card wouldn't even work, gas pumps won't work, cyber attack. So
response to this large-scale attack last weekend conducted by the Iranians. So, and again, these are preliminary reports based on the information that we are gathering right now. We've reached out to Israeli defense officials and are waiting for comment. Local media is reporting explosions in the Iranian city of Isfahan. Isfahan sits about 200 miles to the south of the Iranian capital of Tehran.
Okay, so
At
that's
this
what we're seeing.
location,
That's what we're
there's
gonna
an
report.
Iranian nuclear.
Except I didn't pronounce it right.
exactly. Well, I want to thank Texas News Media right here, because as soon as I saw it, I started checking. Like I said, I could have came on right away. I heard reports right about the time he did, but I kind of sat back because there has been attacks, little attacks, and once I got it confirmed, that's when I went live. I went live right when I got a confirmation from somebody else, and I did. It was on one of the channels that I watch. This guy right here. Let's go back to him. I watch him, and he's pretty good. He's does a good job. He knows what's going on over there. I confirmed it here, and then I got on here. This is 12 seconds ago. Iranian Fars news agency activation of anti-defense in the province, shot down a body. Shot down. I did talk explosions. This is 16 minutes ago. Israel prepares for Iranian response. Enemy notification. Israel prepares for Iranian response. And yeah, they would be. And that's what they're reporting. It says a U.S. spy and refueling aircraft in the skies over Iraq. So we did participate, it looks like, and we're going to get blamed from it by Russia. U.S. officials were aware of the reports Israel launching a strike on Iran. So we're going to get blamed for this also, as Russia said we would. See what's going on here. Source tells Iran, let's see. It says that, yeah, notification. Israel officials notified U.S. earlier today they planned on to retaliate within 24 to 48 hours, told Bloomberg News. So, as my video was yesterday, I said 24 to 36 hours was pretty close. Pretty close. You want anything at the store?
10 grand.
10 grand, 10 grand, 10 grand at the store. See what else is going on.
Iranian airspace. Flight tracking website Flight Radar 24 shows multiple flights diverted over Iranian airspace early Friday. Al Arabia correspondent, quote, military aircrafts are flying in the airspace of western and southern Iraq. Iran suspends flights to Tehran, Isfahan, and Shiraz. Breaking, an American official told Al Jazeera, quote, we are aware of reports about Israel launching a strike inside of Iran. The reason we're aware is because we are working closely and sending those rockets ourselves. No, I'm just kidding. That last part was I made up. No, but the part that he said was, we are aware of reports about Israel launching a strike inside of Iran. That's what he said. I added the last part. Because I am sure we're steeped in helping them out. Somebody said no cams. Well, yeah, don't I have the cams on? I got the cams on, right?
Have a good night. See ya.
No, there's really cams. Now, I got to tell you guys, there was a lot of fear-mongering going on last night as we were reporting about what
Bill
was going
Smith,
on
God
with
bless.
the hack
Carol,
and the
Cloudwalker, good seeing you.
911 services inside of the U.S. And I think that they did that on purpose because it's representing 9/11, right? Okay, so we're getting ready for something big, but there was a channel on YouTube that was misinterpreting the codes. Also, there are drills. There's a few drills that are going on with NATO and Stratcom, and they were basically just listening to these EAMSs, and they were saying they were launching nuclear weapons into Iran, and that there was an ongoing launch of weapon. People were freaking out, and people were trying to tell New York Prepper. They were trying to tell New York Prepper, but he kept erasing everybody's messages that was trying to alert him. He did not want to hear anything. People were very upset. A lot of his people that were listening to him, that gave him credentials or credence and credibility, are now no longer watching him because he wouldn't listen to other people that had advice and or information that would have tamed down his hysteria. He caused a great hysteria. Lots of people were fearful. People were literally running to the stores and buying everything they could find. Now, I don't say that preparing is wrong, but just don't do it out of hysteria. Okay, get yourself ready and get yourself prepared for what's coming, but don't sit there and tell people that we're being bombed or we're bombing somebody with nukes and that this is all what the codes are saying, because he was telling people literally in real time, nukes are now flying into Iran. They are arming the codes, and they are now putting the launch codes. People were freaking out. Okay, so I was trying to tell people, there was a lot of others trying to warn people that this was not true.
Well, the thing about it is that we know it's very short. It's good to warn people. It's good to warn people. So just be prepared. Just be prepared. Good seeing everybody. Bluebird, good seeing everybody. Leslie, Christina. Yeah, we're not supposed to fear. I agree. We're not supposed to fear. We're not supposed to fear. But we're supposed to watch. And as I said, it looks like exactly as they showed. It's all scripted. It's all scripted. 11 days from the eclipse. Easter. 11 days from the eclipse. 11 days from the eclipse. We'll see if it's tomorrow. We'll see it's tomorrow. Or we'll see if it's the 22nd. I would say high watch. High watch. The Bible says terror by night, destruction by noonday. The cyber attack could be at midnight tomorrow. Also, too, there's, do you know how many times you're supposed to appear before the Lord? 3 times. It's Passover, Tabernacle. It's 3 times. It's Passover. I think it's Pentecost, but it's actually 3 times you're supposed to appear before the Lord, and it's 3 times you're supposed to appear before the Lord. 3 times a year, all men must appear before the Lord. The Feast of Unleavened Bread, the Feast of Weeks, and the Feast of Tabernacles. There you go. So I know that Tabernacles in as a full moon. Full moon, we're supposed to appear before the Lord. And that's 3 times, and that's in Deuteronomy 16:16. Deuteronomy 16:16 says 3 times a year you're supposed to appear before the Lord. Actually, it says if you don't appear, you'll be cut off from your people. Very interesting, because people will be cut off after we leave. Divine perfection, completion. So, Passover is Passover is right here. If we are in the ground 3 days, if we are here 3 days or whatever, 3 days, if it's the 19th, 3 days would be the night of Tuesday night. So it'd either be here or be here. So 3 times you're supposed to appear before the Lord. 3 times a year, all men must appear before the Lord, our God, at a place he will choose. At a place he will choose. Feast of Tabernacles, Feast of Unleavened Bread, and Feast of Weeks, 3 times. Amen, Tina. Thank you. Yes. Amen. And if you don't appear before the Lord, you are cut off from your people, right? Right, Tina? You're cut off. Very interesting. So we'll see what happens. It really, I'm not going to name names, but it's really funny about these people, these watchmen that are looking at tabernacles. They're looking at tabernacles, and they're still looking at tabernacles. When the lights go out, they're probably still going to be saying, it's not tabernacles yet. But it's not tabernacles yet. So very funny. So, like I say, I can't see it lasting much longer. Can you? How about everybody on here? Can you see it lasting much longer? I can't see it lasting much longer. So, yeah, Etna, you're laughing. I laugh too. I see these some watchmen, they're looking at tabernacles, and they say tabernacles every year. They say tabernacles every year, and tabernacles. And it doesn't matter what's going on in front of their face. The Bible says that Israel's surrounded by armies. We know that desolation is near. They've been surrounded by armies for a year, but now you have Israel attacking them back. Damascus will be destroyed. Damascus will be destroyed. So, yeah, I can't even see it wait until the 18th, Bluebird. I mean, Iran's going to attack them very shortly, just as they've been saying. Israel's going to be attacking them very shortly. So, and like I say, people say, well, you don't go with IPEC GOAT. They don't like it if you use IPEC GOAT, some people. But the fact of the matter is, I've been saying for about 2 weeks now, a week or whatever, about the Friday, this Friday on the 19th, 119, that we might have a cyber attack, something happen. It looks like everything's going down here. And they show it right here with the oil. They show it with the eclipse with the oil, them rising up with the oil shut off. And that's exactly what's going to be happening. It says war coverage, and it says war coverage in the stock market crashing. Markets plunge. War coverage. That's exactly what's going on right now. And it's been with planes, airport planes. So, and this came out today. They've been talking about the sub, as I've been talking about the sub in the sub. They've been talking about it, and they've been talking about a cyber attack. Exactly what they've been talking about in all these, the Simpsons, cyber attack, X-Files, cyber attack. It's going to happen on a Friday. We even had them talking about it in on a cyber attack on the X-Files also. Anyway, good seeing everybody. God bless. Have a good night. And the red heifers could be sacrificed anytime. It could be. Thanks to my mods. You do a great job. Keep praying for each other. Keep looking up. We'll see what happens in the next hours to days. And everybody's greatly appreciated. Aaron, God bless. Good seeing everybody. Charlie, Homeland, this could be the last time we'll talk. This could be the last time we'll be on here talking. Keep looking up. Donnie, God bless, brother. Can't wait to see you, brother. Good seeing everybody. It's going to wake up a lot of people. As DJ said, he's waiting for his family members to wake up. And it's going to happen very shortly. Kim, God bless. Good seeing everybody. My friends, too, my family. Everybody's greatly appreciated. My Maj, you do a great job. Snack up. Good seeing you. I'm going to go and get some snacks. Arkansas Traveler. Good seeing everybody. Hopefully we'll be seeing each other in the air very shortly. We'll be partying. And good seeing everybody. And God bless everybody. Keep praying for each other. Keep praying and keep looking up. God bless, DJ. God, thanks to my mods. You do a great job. It's been a blessing. It's been a blessing watching everybody, watching every day with everybody. It's been a long time for me. I was, as I said, I was bored on March 31st, but it was also Passover and a full moon. So who knows? Who knows? We'll see what happens. March 31st, when I was born, it was Passover. So, but it was March 31st. I don't know what to go by, but anyway, any day we leave is good with me. God bless. Thanks to my mods. Thanks to everybody. Good seeing everybody. God bless.